I've been getting you the worst of me. Now you wanna stay the night. Pity how you weren't caught for me. Why forgetting how to talk? Nah, I don't like no humble beats. Just go and suss it up.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. We are covering an MLM that I don't think I have ever covered on my channel before, and that is Arbonne. I was actually sent an Arbonne opportunity call and I wanted to go ahead and react to it with y'all. So thank you to the individual who sent over this Arbonne opportunity call. I appreciate you so much. First things first, if you've never heard of Arbonne, they are an MLM, multi-level marketing company, network marketing company, whatever you want to call it. And their primary products are essentially health and wellness products. Surprise, surprise, because we need all of the health and wellness MLMs we can possibly get in the world. Another piece of housekeeping, if you're new here, I do not blur out the faces or names of the individuals that I react to in my videos. This is just my personal choice. This does not mean that I am encouraging anybody to seek these individuals out or send them any kind of DMs or hateful messages. That is not my intention with these videos. My content is strictly for education and entertainment purposes only, so let's keep it that way. And with that, let's get the into it.
Welcome, everybody. Happy Wednesday. My name is Candace, and I get the privilege of introducing. We got two phenomenal leaders on our team tonight that I am so excited because they are going to share and help you discover what Arbonne is. And I get to introduce our newest area manager, Miss Adrienne Ireland and Miss Shannon Farrell. These two ladies are incredible, and I gotta say, big shout out. I know Adrienne hit her area management title today. Huge congratulations. I know these two women are phenomenal leaders in our industry, as well as I know they're both full-time massage therapists and mothers. So lots to learn from them tonight, and let's welcome them in. Thanks so much, Candace. Okay, I'm just letting a couple more people in here. Okay, I guess I'll take it away and just give you guys a quick little introduction on who I am and why I decided to align myself with Arbonne. I'll let Shannon do the same, and then we'll take it away and keep it short and sweet for you guys. So I've been with Arbonne for just over 3 years now, and I decided to align myself with this brand. I've been doing massage therapy for 15 years, and I truly love helping people. And that's what I think I was put on this planet to do. And I love doing energy work. I do nutrition coaching as well. So I've always been in the wellness space. And for me, Arbonne is just another way that I get to help people and I get to connect with them. It's another tool in my tool belt, if you will.
I hate when these MLM huns use all of these terms that are so, I feel like they're just MLM terms. That's where I hear them all the time. Like, oh, another tool for my tool belt. Here it goes. Ugh, you gonna pour into each other now?
And I absolutely love it because I get to see people really transform from the inside out, feel better physically, mentally, emotionally, and make a big difference for those who become a consultant and actually join the Arbonne team and business, make huge difference in their own lives and their family's life as well, whether it's having more time, freedom, and flexibility, or whatever they choose. So that's what really has drawn me to Arbonne. I absolutely love the brand. I'm familiar with the products and yeah, that's kind of it in a short and sweet nutshell. I'll let Shannon say a little hello and then we'll get started.
Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for taking the time to join us tonight. We're so excited to have you. It is going to be fun. We'll keep it, like everyone, like Candace and Adrienne have said, we'll keep it short and sweet. It's funny, my story isn't like totally different from Adrienne's, and that's not to go without saying that everybody here has their own journey and has their own passion and reasons for why they join, why they want to be a part of this business. But Adrienne and I are very similar in the sense that we are both RMTs. We met each other whenever we were working together, like 10 years ago. I am a mom of 2 children, 2 boys. I have a third on the way. Whenever I joined this business 3 years ago, I really didn't know what the heck I was signing up for, to be quite honest. I was already using the products. I loved them. There was a few like kind of gut issues, skin issues I was dealing with at the time. So I was already familiar with the products. And whenever I said yes to joining, I didn't really know what I was saying yes to, but this whole business, this whole experience has totally transformed my way of thinking, just my overall lifestyle. And I'm so grateful for it.
You don't need an MLM for gut issues. And you'll hear so many of the health and wellness MLMs out here claim that they can help your gut issues. You know what else can help your gut issues? A probiotic that you can buy at Target, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, any pharmacy. You don't need an MLM bullshit product that probably doesn't even work anyway to help with your gut health.
And I absolutely love weaving it into what I do every day anyways, just like Adrian kind of touched on. We're already in the like helping people business. We love making people feel better and just helping people overall. So it's a huge passion of mine, and it's really nice that I get to just weave that in. And Arbonne is accessible for every single person. And the thing that is awesome is that we kind of take your hand and bring you with us along the way. You're never by yourself, but we'll get into that a little bit now. I'm just going to kick us right off and start. So we are really, really excited to share this business. So I'm going to give you guys a couple facts about network marketing, about Arbonne, and kind of start off with a bang. So network marketing is actually the largest, larger than the global movie industry, the music industry, and the sports industry combined. And even if you're not into any of those, I'm sure you know at least one of them. But they are all massive industries, right? So
that's because y'all in the MLMs won't stop recruiting people. So eventually you're just you're gonna recruit everybody in the world, and everybody is going to have been in an MLM at some point in their life. I'm curious to know how what is the earnings compared to like what she just said, the music, the entertainment, whatever she just said, those industries. Like, what are the earnings compared to those industries? I'm sure that's very telling.
Those three industries, combine them all together, network marketing is still surpassing that. Like, it is paving the way. It is massive right now. So whenever we look at franchises in particular, network marketing is bigger than the world's largest coffee chain, fast food chain, and soft drink chain combined. Again, so massive, you guys. Like, it's just literally taking over. And not only is this industry massive, but in the year 2020, when COVID happened, network marketing experienced a 10 times growth. And
geez, I wonder why. Were y'all just taking advantage of everybody's vulnerability of not knowing where their money was coming from and everybody being home and bored? I feel like that is it's just an analytic that shouldn't even count. Like, 2020 should just be erased from the history of time.
Sadly, we saw so many businesses and companies have to shut down because they couldn't keep up with the demands and the new standards. But because we were all online and going the way that the future is going, we experienced that amount of growth in that year, which is wild and just so brilliant. So 10 years of growth is what we did in 3 months alone. Like, let that sink in. Just huge. And 95% of purchases are expected to take place online by 2040. That's not that far away.
Guess where they're going to be purchasing from? Not MLMs, like Amazon, Target. You can purchase from anywhere online these days. Also, are we factoring in like food delivery? Because I order food online and it gets delivered to my house. That is a moot point when you're comparing it to MLMs. Everything is available to order online. So you can't just say, oh, all of the ordering is going to be taking place online, so it's great for MLMs. No, y'all are fizzling out and you don't want to admit it.
And that is already what we're doing. I don't know about you guys, but I prefer doing the bulk of my shopping online. The only shopping that I actually prefer going into is the grocery store, just because that's my personal preference, but I'm sure that's going to be changing as well. It's the way of the future. And the health and wellness business, which is what we are at Arbonne, is the largest industry in the world right now at $4.5 trillion, and it's only growing.
Who's getting that money? The corporation behind the distributors. It's very likely not going to the distributors or the representatives or whatever they're called in whatever MLM. It doesn't matter. It's going to the CEOs and the people at the very, very top. And the people at the very, very top are in the 1% of people in MLMs.
And Arbonne in particular just makes sense because we are online and in the e-commerce space within the health and wellness industry. So take those huge industries combined, Arbonne is smack dab in the middle, and we're not going anywhere, which is so exciting.
Amazing. I love that. So I'm going to chat a little bit about Arbonne, the brand itself, and kind of give you guys a back history for those who aren't familiar with the company. So Arbonne is a legacy company. They have been around for 43 years, which is amazing. So once you hit that 20-year mark, you're considered a legacy company. They have been vegan, cruelty-free, and non-toxic since day one. So back in 1980, when this company started, they were all the things and certifications as they still are today, which is so cool because you think back and it's like, I don't know, how did anyone even know what gluten-free was in 1980? And veganism, plant-based, like all that stuff is such a bigger movement now. So they really paved the way. So what I love about Arbonne is that they follow the European Union standards and they ban over 2,000 plus toxic ingredients. And that is huge because I don't know if you've seen the FDA's regulations or Health Canada, and they don't come close to that amount of toxic ingredients. They're about 10% of that, which is not good enough, frankly. So they're also soy, gluten, dairy, and nut-free. They don't use any artificial colors or flavors or dyes in their products. Arbonne is non-GMO and they're backed by third-party testing as well. And their best and biggest, most incredible certification is, of course, their B Corp certification. So if you're like me, you're probably like, what the heck is that? I had no idea myself when I first heard about it, but on their 40th birthday in January of 2020, Arbonne became a B Corp company. So they are the largest health and beauty brand globally that is B Corp certified, and we have the highest ranking as well on the scale for B Corp. What the heck does that mean? Basically, it means that Arbonne is now scrutinized for everything they do, from the seeds they plant to the soil they use, to the transportation, the packaging, the emissions, the lighting in their warehouse, everything. And all of it has to do with benefiting the planet and leaving as little of a footprint as we possibly can. So that's really what it means in a nutshell. We're now legally and ethically responsible for what we do on this planet.
As everyone should be. Like, why is this a thing? I get that it has to be a thing, but like bragging that your company does that, or not even your company, like the company that you signed up to recruit more people for, essentially, in my opinion, bragging that they do that means nothing to a lot of people. Gold star for you.
Which is really how all businesses and all companies should kind of be gearing towards anyways, to really be making an impact. But something that I love at Arbonne is that we take a holistic approach that connects the mind, body, and skin. And it's so important because we know that everything is connected. How we're feeling on the inside, we're going to be showing it on the outside, right? And Arbonne has, of course, something for everybody. We have over 450 consumable products. We have nutrition and skincare, which are like our two top like flagship kind of lines, nutrition being like the top right now, but we have incredible skincare line, something for everybody. We have like baby care. I know that that's all I use on my children. Still, my 5.5-year-old uses like the baby wash because it's so calm and gentle on the skin. We have personal care, anti-aging, makeup. But I love the makeup too, because it also has like vitamins. So you're nourishing your skin as well as putting actual like good ingredients onto your skin, because everything that goes onto your skin gets absorbed into your bloodstream within 26 seconds. So it's really important to know what you're putting on your skin. And then we have hair care and a men's line. We do have something for everybody, which is amazing. And what we do as consultants is really simple. We help people switch out their products that they're already using. If you are brushing your teeth in the morning, washing your face, washing your hair, putting on a little bit of makeup, making a shake, and out the door, we have something for you for all of those steps, which is awesome. So
Nobody needs to switch. So often you'll hear like people in health and wellness MLMs that have all of the things like Arbonne does. They'll be like, well, you're already washing your hair and brushing your teeth, so why not just use Arbonne? Because my Colgate is working just fine. I don't want your Arbonne shit, and I don't want your Arbonne shakes. I like the shake that I drink already. Just because you have it all doesn't mean that everybody should jump on the bandwagon and join Arbonne or start purchasing Arbonne products that, in my opinion, are already overpriced anyway.
we really just help people make a healthier switch of their products for cleaner, healthier alternative to what they're already using. And we do have an incredible business opportunity that really fosters healthy living and a positive mindset with the most incredible community. And I can't stress that enough, because we just got back from our Canadian training conference, and it's so incredible to be in a room filled with so many amazing people, mainly women, that just have unconditional love and support for one another and just love on one another so much. It's really, really unique and special to be a part of.
Oh my gosh, it is unbelievable. It's something I didn't know I needed until I had it. It's really hard to put the community into words, but I absolutely echo what you're saying, Shan, for sure. So to start your own business, how do you start your own business with Arbonne? It's $99 in Canada and the States.
No, first, you don't start your own business in Arbonne because it's not your business. You are not starting a business. Buying into an MLM opportunity is not starting a business. You are signing on as an independent contractor, like it says in all of the terms and conditions of these MLMs.
And what do you get with that? Basically, you get everything. Arbonne does all the heavy lifting. You get your full CRM, you get your marketing tools, coaching, you get your whole online store and URL website in the cloud. Arbonne does it all. So a few great things also about starting up your online business with Arbonne that I really like is that there are no auto ships. Unless you choose to have something auto shipped to your house, there are no auto ships automatically. There is no minimum spends. There are no contracts to sign. There are no exit fees or monthly quotas as well. So you work your business as much or as little as you want. Like Shannon mentioned earlier, weaving it into your life depending on your goals. It is an efforts-based business. So of course, the more time and effort you put into it, the more successful you're going to be. You purchase whatever product you want when you want at an incredible discount as well.
Which is really not a whole lot for starting a business compared to what you would have to do to start a traditional business, right? And see the profit come in almost instantly.
When you start a business, specifically a virtual business, because that is what I have, you can immediately see a profit, especially when your overhead is so low, because with virtual businesses, you don't have a whole lot of overhead. But with an MLM, you have to buy in, and most of the time you have some kind of quota that you have to meet. They said you don't. I've never done a deep dive on Arbonne, so I'm not sure how true that is. But getting to a point where you're making any kind of profit in an MLM is, at this point in time, nearly impossible. Over 99% of people, according to the FTC, lose money in an MLM. So already right there, you have a better chance at turning a profit with starting your own business, your own legitimate business, as opposed to joining a multi-level marketing company.
Since we do get paid like 4 times a month, it's pretty incredible. So how do we actually earn with Arbonne, which is a huge question. And of course, it's super important. So there's 3 ways that we earn: through commissions, overrides, and cash bonuses, which is on the table for every single person in the business, no matter where you start. If you start today, tomorrow, that is all on the table for you, which is awesome. So 15 to 35% commission is paid out every single Tuesday. So you get a paycheck every Tuesday, as long as you're doing the work, as well as monthly cash bonuses available, again, to every single level of growth. We have 4 levels of management within this company. So you have the option of being given a bonus. As long as you're working towards it and hitting it, you get that bonus at the end of the month as well. And if you choose to coach and mentor other people to build a business for themselves, you have the ability to earn overrides from team sales. So those are the 3 ways that you earn through Arbonne. We are in 6 markets as well. We are in Canada, the US, the UK, New Zealand, Poland, and Australia. And a cool thing that I don't think I've ever seen in any other business or anywhere else that I've ever bought from is that we have a 90-day money back guarantee on all of our products for clients and for consultants as well. So sometimes it can take a little while to see how your body or your skin reacts to certain different new products, new supplements, new skincare, anything like that. It can take a little while for that progress to show up in your body, on your body. So it's really amazing how Arbonne is so confident in their products, in knowing that it takes that time. But usually what happens is people try the products and they fall in love with them and they don't need that time to send their products back. But if you want to, you have the 90 days to try these products, you guys, and get 100% of your money back. No questions asked. Our customer service is also phenomenal and out of this world. So easy to get a hold of and reach, and they're just so, so kind. So you have that 90 days to try these products and get your money back if you don't absolutely love it, but you will.
Amazing. Okay, so then I want to chat a little bit about, for those who maybe don't want to build a team and coach people, we have another amazing, incredible opportunity as well. It's more our affiliate program. So you can have the discount code or a link, whether that's something you want to share on your social media or share via email. It's a great option to have as well for those who don't, like I said, want to go through coach and mentor a team. You can still have all the above things that Shannon mentioned applicable to you. So you're still getting paid every Tuesday. You still can get your cash bonuses, all of that stuff. But if you're really just more about product and wanting to get product in people's hands or encourage people to try the products that you know, love, and trust and that work for you, that's a really great option.
I feel like that should be the only option, because then we're removing the bullshit aspect of recruiting from the MLMs, which in my opinion is the biggest problem with them. That's where you get all of the faith manipulation, the love bombing, the community aspect bullshit. That is where all the problems come in. If we just made that tiny shift in the MLM space and the network marketing space and made it to where all of your income came from selling products as opposed to recruiting, then those issues would be resolved in most cases. So why can we not just do affiliate programs across the board with all MLMs instead of recruiting? Because that is how the people at the top stay at the top, and the people at the bottom, most cases, stay at the bottom or just fall off.
So residual income these days is so smart. Like, we know how crazy things are out there. Inflation is bananas. The cost of everything's going up. If you've gone to fill up your car with gas or gone to the grocery store recently, you see it, right? So it's very important. And planning ahead is so smart. Being prepared for impact, I can't stress this enough, is really priceless, because you never know what's around the corner. And I've seen this firsthand really help people in their personal lives, having already started this business, building a business alongside whatever else they do in their day-to-day. Really be a safety net for people when life gets messy or when something happens, because life's going to happen, let's face it. And it's really nice to have this to fall back on. So that's pretty much it, you guys. Like, if anyone has any questions, you can pop them into the chat box. You can also reach out to whoever invited you to the call tonight. But we're really thankful and grateful that you took some time to spend with us tonight. I'll let Shannon kind of sign off, and then we'll let you guys go.
Yeah, absolutely. So sorry, if anything, like, to echo what Adrian said, if anything that we spoke about tonight resonated with you, whether it is starting up your own business, trying cleaner, healthier products, sorry, needing to join a community, not having a community is really, really huge. I just want to put emphasis on that, because it is like linked to how happy we are in life. And if you don't have that supportive, like, healthy connection in a community, it can be detrimental, really. So I just want to.
And there's the community aspect that I was talking about. So many times people who fall into MLMs, I was one of them, are looking for connection, are looking for people to connect with, are looking for people who can relate to them. And so MLMs play on that vulnerability to pull people in, because they're like, look at all these people we have here, and you can come and hang out with us, come sit with us at our table. But as soon as you leave the MLM, because eventually you will, especially if you're getting in after the ground floor opportunity has already left, you're likely going to fall off, and so is your community. And yes, I am speaking from experience ×3.
To stress that too, because we have that here and we are offering that. And that is one of the most special things that we have to offer on top of all of these other wonderful things. So if anything that we said tonight resonated with you, then reach out to us. reach out to us. We're always here to chat. Like Adrienne said, reach out to whoever invited you on this call because they obviously see something within you that's super special. So reach out to them. And we thank you so much for being on the call tonight. And if you have any questions, you know where to find us. But thank you guys so much for being on. We really appreciate your time tonight.
They may be a B Corp company, but I can promise you that their toxicity is spreading everywhere with this recruiting bullshit that they keep doing. Don't join an MLM, please. Please don't join an MLM. And with that, thanks so much for hanging out with me while I talk a bunch of shit, and I will see you in the next one.